Fonseca's office?
Yes, Mr. Fonseca. I have a Mr. Hahad Qureshi waiting for you outside.
Perfect, send him in.
Will do.
Hi, Qureshi.
Matthew,
How are you?
fine.
Welcome to
Yourself?
CIBC.
Thank you.
I'm very good. Take a seat. Have a hard time finding the place?
No, not at all.
Very good, very good. Can I get you anything to start? Water, beverage of any sort?
I'm
Coffee?
fine. Thank you so much for offering.
Okay, perfect. I see you're a Packers fan, eh?
I am.
Very nice, very nice. How do you feel about the team this year?
I think we have a pretty good chance. Our team's pretty strong this year.
I agree. I really do agree. I think they got a very strong team. Wouldn't surprise me if they won it all this season.
Honestly, yeah.
Okay, so just before we start, is it okay if we get down to business now? Why we came here? Perfect. It's the bottom of the hour now. I have you here for half an hour. Is that still good to go?
That's completely fine.
Okay, perfect. I think we'll be done ahead of time, but I just want to make sure.
Of course.
So, do you mind if I take notes? One more thing.
Please do.
Okay, perfect. Just a quick question.
Yeah.
Tell me a bit about yourself before we get started.
Well,
I don't really know much about you, so give me some info on you.
Of course. I am, well, as a profession, I'm a surgeon.
Okay.
Been one for about 4 years now.
Very good.
Okay,
Excellent.
I have a family.
Okay, perfect.
I have 2 kids
Okay.
and a wife, and we're expecting a 3rd kid.
Oh,
in
very
the
good.
next few months.
Very good.
So,
Congratulations
yeah,
on
thank
that.
you so much.
Okay, perfect. Just a little bit of background information on myself. I'm working here at CIBC for 5 years. I studied at Sheridan College, business finance program.
Mhm.
I then went to Nipissing University, got my BA in business finance, and I also have a little bit of business information on marketing and such, but finance is my main thing. This is why I'm here
That's
at the bank.
really good.
I got this job right after graduation. I was fortunate enough to get a job
Yeah, you're
quickly, and I've been here ever since. And now I'm trying to help people like you every day. That's what
that's
I do.
great. Thank you.
Yep. So the purpose of this meeting is we're here to find you a credit card, a new credit card. You were
That's
interested
right.
in
That's
credit.
right. I am.
So I just have 2 questions for you before we get started, though.
For sure.
What is it that's you would say is important to you at this time in your life? What's the main thing?
Right.
And number 2 would be, what do you want in the credit card? What are you looking for in a credit card?
Well, to answer your first question, I want to have some money saved up for my kids. You know, whether they choose to, partake in post-secondary education,
Yeah. Okay.
or just anything else in general. I want to have some money saved up,
Mhm.
so it covers anything.
Yep. I understand. Totally understand. Very good.
And
So for the credit cards question, what is it you want? What are you looking for, Hod?
I look for a credit card that has a good interest rate,
Mhm.
a good credit limit, something that works for me. And aside from that, I look for something more than just that. I'm sick of using these credit cards that you swipe the card, you pay the bill in 30 days and that's it.
Mhm.
I want something in return, whether it be cash back, travel rewards,
Okay.
something, as an incentive for me to use that card.
I totally understand. So from your first question, just from you telling me about your kids and stuff, wanting to have money for them saved up when they go to post-secondary, I'm going to recommend you look into a GIC. We'll get into that later because
For
we're
sure.
here for our main purpose is here for the credit card, so we'll talk about that later. For credit cards, this brochure is right under your hat. Sorry about that. I just want you to look at this brochure, and I'm going to open it up here. So this is our list of our credit cards all across the top here.
Mhm.
However, judging from what you've told me about wanting something in return and being able to travel, I feel that this card is the best for you. It's the CIBC Areo Gold Visa card.
Right.
So you can take a look at that brochure. Some background information on the Areo Gold card is that it's you need a minimum of $15,000 a year
Mhm.
to have it. That's not a problem. You're eligible. You also need basically how it works is 1 point for
Right.
every dollar spent.
That's good.
So you spend $200 on tires for the car, you get 200 points. The interest rate's 19.99%,
Uh-huh.
and that's basically how it works. I mean, it's a great card. You get rewards, no doubt about it. It's a win-win.
Well, what's the yearly fee? Is there a yearly fee? I mean, I'm trying to find it.
It's right here. Sorry about that. It's kind of on the bottom.
it is.
So the
Yeah.
annual fee for the card is $120.
Isn't that? I mean, I think that's kind of high. I don't know if I'd want a card that has such a high.
Well, excuse me. Well, yes, I mean you could say that, but the reason why I feel this card would be great for you is because yes, there is a $120 annual fee, but I feel that that is not going to be a concern to you if you do get the card. When you get the card, you're going to be using it quite often. Your points are going to skyrocket. You're going to definitely gain a lot of points, and then you're going to be able to use it on things that you so much love, which is what you said. You want to get rewards back, so you're going to get points back, and you can use them on things for personal reasons. So you can end up paying for a flight to Cuba for you and the wife and the kids, just off the points that you've accumulated from the card, using it and such, right?
Right.
So, I mean, yes, the $120 annual fee is there, but I don't want you to look at it in the sense that, oh, it's $120, that's a lot of money. I want you to more focus on it in the sense that this is a great Visa card, one that I'm going to actually get something in return for using it and having it, as opposed to my other credit cards. And I feel that if you do get the card and once you start receiving the benefits, you're probably going to just not even worry about the $120 annual
Well,
fee.
I mean, it's still gonna be there. I mean, it you know.
Need some more convincing?
Yeah, something.
Not a problem, not a problem. I don't believe it says right here on the bottom. So that is the start. So when you start with the card, you get 15,000 bonus points just for signing up.
Right.
But for you, because you still want to, I'm willing to double it. So I'll give you, if you want to sign up today for the card, you can get 30,000 points. You can double that times 2.
Right.
So instead of 15,000, you get Zero Visa Gold card. You get 30,000 points to start.
Okay.
Once you start using it, you can just add on to your 30,000 points from what you already have. Another great thing about this card is that it has travel interruption insurance.
Mm-hmm.
So what that is basically if you were to go on a flight with your wife, Cuba or somewhere, Punta Cana, somewhere nice on a vacation, and God forbid your flight gets delayed. Or even worse, you lose your luggage when you get to your destination.
Right.
This card covers you. You have insurance. So you can travel wherever you want, use the points that you gain, and you can still have that peace of mind in the back of your head that say, hey, if something goes wrong during my trip, I'm covered. This card is just a win-win situation. So that's why I feel that this card is good for you. And another thing with this card is that you get 1.5 times points when you spent it on things such as gas and groceries.
Right.
So that's everyday necessities right there. You're definitely going to get points from that. And I mean, like I said, there's just so many ways to earn points and benefit from using this card if you get it.
Well, I mean, I guess that you've stated some pretty intriguing points. So
Liking what you're hearing so far?
I am. So you know what? I'll give the card a shot. You
Okay,
know
give
what?
a card a
You can
shot.
give
Do you
the
want me to
pa-
just get you the paperwork? You can look at what you're working
Yeah,
with?
maybe.
Okay, just give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Perfect. Thank you. Pen.
All right, I apologize about that, Ahad.
No worries.
This is the terms and conditions right here. So basically, we've gone through everything. You know what it's about, what you get, your points, minimum income, and such. If you
Right.
want to sign up today, I need your signature right here and right here.
Sure.
So are we good to go?
Let me just take a quick look. You know what? Yeah, I think so. We're
Okay,
good.
perfect. Very good.
There we are.
Excellent. Okay. Now that we have that across, I just want to talk to you quickly about the GIC.
Okay.
So, do you know what a GIC is?
Not entirely. No.
Okay, perfect. So, basically what it is, I'm going to show you right here on the laptop.
Okay, perfect.
So, a GIC, what it basically is, it's a flexible, it's a guaranteed, what it stands for is guaranteed investment certificate. So, what it does is just, it's a fund that allows you to invest your money flexibly and keep it safe and sound. There are 2 types, as you can see right here. There's cashable and non-redeemable. So basically one's open and one's locked. In terms of what you want, we go over the terms and how, let's say you want a cashable one. In terms of the interest rates and stuff, we also go over that and we cover everything that you need to know.
Okay, you know what? Maybe at a later date.
Would you like to go? Oh, perfect. So how about in about 2 weeks' time, we're back here and we discuss GIC and see if it's right for you.
Yeah, sure.
Perfect.
That
Okay,
sounds
perfect.
all right.
Ahad, Is there any questions you have for me?
No, no. You
Did I meet all your needs today?
You did.
Okay,
You
perfect.
did.
You feel confident with your decision?
I do. I think I do.
Perfect. So I'll give you a call in about a week's time and we'll book another appointment for GIC?
Why not?
Perfect. Ahad, I'm going to leave you with my business card.
For sure.
If you want to leave any referrals, that'd be much appreciated. If you have any friends and family that need assistance, don't be shy to give them my name. Maybe I'll give you a call in that week's time. I'll ask you if you got any names for me to help out.
For sure.
Perfect.
Thank you so
Ahad,
much.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
You as well.